I've been a Rampage JAXXON fan for a long time. And the one thing, any Rampage JAXXON fan knows is that Rampage fucks. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just like...
You subscribe to his OnlyFans?
What? I don't got no OnlyFans.
You probably can make a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not an expert in it, but I know a couple...
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. When I was a little younger, when I was fighting in Pride, I was thinking about being a porn star over there.
In Japan?
In Japan, you know why though?
You probably could have made crazy.
I could have made crazy back because I can't be no porn star over here because my dick ain't big enough. But over there in Japan,
you got a little Piccolo Pete.
That's crazy.
No, I ain't say all that, but I'm saying like you seen porn. Come on, we all seen porn before, and you know.
No, it's definitely like I had to after I had sex the first time, I had to ask her. I was like, so is like my dick a decent size? You know what I'm saying? Because like in porn, it's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
You know what I'm saying? Like
he don't got to ask that because he know he got a little dick. Like we don't know.
Yeah, you have to be comfortable with whatever tools you've been given in life. That's what the Bible says.
Yeah,
it's not the.
And I don't go on porn watching the guy. So you're a weirdo.
You can't help but see it.
It's not the size of the boat, but the motion of the ocean.
What does that mean?
You know what I'm saying? It's not the size of the boat, but the motion of the ocean.
I hate Carnival Cruise Line, and I hate going on cruises.
Hey, you know he don't know how to fuck, right?
Why? Why you say
his
that?
girlfriend tells me everything.
Damn. Oh God.
We
Here we go.
We be DMing each other.
Here we go.
I got crush on his girlfriend.
Hey, you see what I got to
That's
do
why
with?
he be hating on me.
You see what I got to deal with?
Was he got like a sugar baby?
Man,
No, because he walked in with his chick today.
But rich as fuck.
Listen,
you know he got sugar
listen,
baby.
Brian the Butcher Battle.
Yes, sir.
Okay? He walks in. You just call me Bear.
Okay.
It turns me off because they always call him sir because he's older. Like when you're past your 50s.
Can I call you Unc?
Yeah.
Oh, that's even crazier.
Yeah.
Hey, Unc's cool. I've never heard anybody say that.
That's a
culture
thing.
Yeah, you don't hang around
Quentin.
black people. I'm
Uncle
his only
Quentin.
black friend. Me and Gabe.
And Khalil and Yogi.
Yeah.
I got a huge crew. What
I
are you
was his
talking
first
about? My
pick.
best friend Jesse.
If you
He's
get off
my
one
attorney.
hand, you don't have to like fucking count anymore.
Yeah,
You know
come
what I'm
on,
saying?
bro. What do you mean? I've known you since you were like little. What do you mean?
Bro, I'm twice his age.
Wow, are you really? Good. I wanted to clarify that. So listen. Hey, Unc's crazy today, huh?
No, it's like traps all over the place.
He can call me Unc.
like,
You can't call me
Hey,
Unc.
Unc's a crazy thing.
You can't call me Unc.
He like an Alibaba version of Shannon Sharp over here. Unc Rampage. That's crazy.
I can't. You know what I'm saying? It's out of respect. I'm gonna just sit this comment back. You know?
Yeah,
I know that's bad.
Because you and Shannon Briggs are talking about fighting each other.
Yeah, me and Shannon Briggs. Yeah.
What happened with that?
The promoters were shady.
Do you think you would have beat him up?
I would have fucked him up.
He's a big dude. What do you think? Who would have won, Shannon or this guy?
See, look at him.
I like the way you point. You don't even look at him because you don't even want to break a smile. He's like him.
It's funny. I was talking about, Craig Jones showing me the levels to grappling. And I got this story about the first time we had an interaction. You know what I'm saying? And
who, me and you?
Me and you, yeah.
Where?
Your son, he fought one of my teammates in South Carolina. He fought Kendall Morris. I don't know if you remember that.
I remember him fighting there, yeah.
It was in like the square ring.
Yeah.
And so at some point, my sister-in-law and her son, they ran into you. You know what I'm saying? And she knew who you were. She was like, "Oh, Matt, that's Rampage JAXXON." He was, and apparently this is what she told me. You know what I'm saying? Like verbatim. She was like, "Yeah, but Matt." He looked at him. He's like, "Oh, he's a UFC fighter like my uncle." You know what I'm saying? Kind of like, not really appreciating, like, once again, there's levels to this shit. And so she said that you went, "Oh, who's your uncle?" And he said, "Bryan Battle." He's like, "Oh," you said, I'm a real big fan of Bryan Battle." And so she told me that, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you saying Rampage JAXXON is a fan of me? So it's like the fights happen, once all my teammates fight, I like go out, and I'm like, where's Rampage at? I gotta go fucking talk to him. You know what I'm saying? I went over there, and you're fucking, now mind you, you're just chilling with your family at this point. You know what I'm saying? You're just fucking like trying to like, just relax and like have some family time after your son fought, and I come over there. And I'm thinking you're gonna like see me and be like, "Bryan Battle, I love you." You know what I'm saying? I'm like tapping on your shoulder. I'm like, Mr. Rampage. I tapped on his shoulder like 3 times, like, "Mr. Rampage." And he turned around, he's like, "What's up?" And he gave me a fist bump and then turned right back around. I was like, he has no idea who the fuck I am. I was like, he has no clue who the fuck I am. And it reminded me, it's like, okay, I'm 3 fights into my UFC career. This is Rampage JAXXON. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Damn.
Man,
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
Hurts the most.
It was a little kid. It was a little kid.
Yeah, it was a little kid.
So,
yeah.
And you know how it go, and they're like, "Oh, my uncle's in the UFC," and I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to be nice to the little kid.
Yeah. No,
so I feel bad, bro.
No, I appreciate
That's
that
crazy
because
work.
in my nephew's head, you're a big fan of me. So it's like,
at least
it still
he's
works out.
respectful.
It still
He's
works
respectful
out.
to the fact where he doesn't ever let a fighter look bad. That's one thing I'll give him. I've been out with him many times, just so you know. Don't feel bad, because I'm going to tell you something about Rampage. I'm going to be serious for a second, which we try not to be on the show. Rampage is the most respectful MMA fighter to other MMA fighters when it comes to fans and media. He always supports the MMA fighters. He always makes sure that people understand that you guys are top of the line athletes, and he always tries to put you guys on a pedestal. He's been in here many times where an influencer will be in here. Influencer will be like, oh, my friend so-and-so, and Rampage will be like, I really like the way that guy fights. He always tries to make sure people look good. It's just who his character is as a person. So he does that to make sure that people and the community support
especially
MMA.
little kids. But
I give you that.
I feel bad.
I've seen it in real time, just so you know.
But I can honestly tell you, I'm a big fan of yours now.
Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you, not only
Thanks, Unc.
not because only because of your fight style, because I think a lot of fighters, they're too like they have too big of an ego and too in their own head to do what you did, like that great sound bite after your fight, and just to be yourself. And I think that's going to take you far in your career, win or lose. Like in MMA, you win some fights and you lose some fights.
Yeah.
And I think some fighters, they don't want to talk shit, or they don't want to show their personality because, oh, what if I lose? Everybody going to talk shit. People going to talk shit no matter what.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And that's going to carry you farther. And I've always been a fan of guys like that go out there and just and you entertain us before and after the fight and in the fight.
Yeah.
And that's a total package.